it's Laptop Shopping Buddy, and today I'm going to be going over the Dell Inspiron 7000. This is a 4271 SLV edition. I left a link in the description below to get the best discount going on right now on this model, so be sure to check that out. So I'm going to get right into the performance of this laptop. It's running the Intel Core i7-5500U. This is a 5th generation Core i7, so it's running the Broadwell architecture. It has turbo boost up to 3.0 GHz with a base clock speed of 2.4 GHz. And this just means it could dynamically increase or decrease depending on what you're doing. So this is a dual core processor. It's ultra low voltage, so it has low power consumption. And for performance, it's sufficient for office multimedia purposes as well as more demanding applications and multitasking. So you could pretty much run any software with this processor just fine. So there's 8 GB of DDR3L RAM. Again, great for multitasking. 8 GB is enough for most users, but in the case that you do want to expand, you could expand up to 16 GB. And the laptop comes with two 4 GB sticks. So if you did want to expand, you would want to upgrade to two 8 GB sticks. So the GPU is the Intel HD Graphics 5500. It's ideal for HD video playback and multimedia purposes. It's not really for gaming, but it could handle modern games fine on the lowest settings. The hard drive is a 1 TB hard drive, so you have plenty of space for movies, media, music, whatever. And in this price range, 1 TB is about what you can expect. And if you want, you could always swap out the 1 TB with a solid state drive. So if you want that extra performance boost, you'll always have that as an option. So this model does have a touchscreen display, so you get that alternate means of navigation. And it's also a 1080p resolution, so you get high pixel density, which is great for multitasking because you won't have just one small window taking up the whole screen. So if you're a graphics designer, you have multiple windows showing at the same time and plenty of room to move around and increase your workflow. This is also an IPS display, so you get accurate colors and wide viewing angles. And a lot of people overlook IPS displays. They're just much higher quality than traditional displays. There's an HD webcam at 720p. And there's also a backlit keyboard, so in those dim lighting conditions you can see the keyboard just fine. There's also 10 hours of battery life, and this will of course vary depending on what you're doing, but if you're just doing browsing and basic low demand stuff, you could expect about 10 hours. If you're using CPU intensive software, you're probably going to get more like 6 hours. So battery life is pretty decent, and it does increase portability. This laptop weighs 4.65 pounds and it has a 0.7 inch thickness. This is a respectable weight for a 15.6 inch laptop because most laptops this size weigh between 5 and 6 pounds. So it's one of the lighter 15.6 inch laptops you can buy, and it's pretty thin at just 0.78 inches. Unfortunately, there's no DVD drive, so if you need that DVD drive for the occasional software install, you might want to look into getting an external USB DVD drive. There's Bluetooth support, 2 USB 3 ports, 1 USB 2 port. There's an HDMI out port, so you easily hook up to that external display. And there's also a microphone headphone combo jack as well. And as you can see on the right, there's no 10-key number pad, so if you're an accountant or you rely on that 10-key number pad, you might want to look at other options. So to conclude, this is one of the better laptops you could get in this price range. It's really powerful, that Core i7-5500U and 8 GB of RAM. And I also really like how it has that IPS touchscreen display with a 1080p resolution. And it has a sleek design as well. It's really thin and it's pretty portable for a laptop this size. So be sure to check out that link below in the description for the best discount going on right now. There's also some user reviews you could check out as well and see exactly what other people are saying about it.